Hello, beautiful people. I just wanted to share a tip for whoever is on their spiritual journey and trying to move forward. When I talked about Archangel Metatron, excuse me, that's something I have to do when I'm channeling energy. And two beings that wanted to come through, and I say beings because I am familiar with Archangel Metatron, but there's another energy which is Melchizedek. Now, Melchizedek is mentioned in the Bible just a few times, but the energy of Melchizedek and Archangel Metatron, when they partner together, there's like an energy grid that they send out. And when this grid gets sent out, it is to help people heal. So when I referenced Archangel Metatron, he was saying that people have to be at the 369 frequency. And so I just went to look it up. I looked at the triangle and it's overcoming guilt. I'm reading it verbatim. Deprogram fears and allow the shedding of layers so that you may achieve your set goals and dreams. Now, when we come to the elevation of vibration that happens in the earth, a lot of people don't understand that sometimes when the earth elevates in vibration, that looks like destruction on earth. So don't get lost in that paradigm. And once you've healed those wounds of fear and abandonment and guilt and things like that, then the universe can really come in because you have enough brain capacity. You have enough space to actually pick up on the signs that the universe sends you. Now, the universe is always speaking, but a lot of times we're too busy to hear the universe as the universe is speaking to us, okay? So it's important to ground. And when I say ground, I'm talking about slow down. I'm not actually talking about putting your feet in the grass, although that is one way to ground. What grounding really means is a lot of times we forget to be present in the moment. Okay? We're so busy doing this, we're so busy doing that, we're planning ahead that we forget that this is your human experience. You get to do whatever it is you want to do with your human experience. But also understand that when you came to earth to experience love, right? To experience, and when I say love, I mean all parts of self integrated into one. That is why come I can come online and talk about what some may perceive as negative experiences because I understand that for whatever reason my soul chose to come here during this time and have this set of experiences. But you are so powerful that you can alter those experiences and you can alter your timeline just by healing. Okay. Um, I'm a healer. I've always been a healer. I'm connected with divine source. I don't know how to explain this because to me there is no explanation except that wholeness with self. Once you reach that wholeness with self, you're already back into source. Everything always comes back into alignment. And so when I feel myself shift one way or shift another way, then I'll go back into source and I'll tap back in like no matter what source has told me to channel, I know that I am here for this experience. And so laugh, celebrate, sing, dance, whatever it is you do it. For me, I'm always going to tap back into source first. First thing when I wake up in the morning, that's the first thing I want to do is tap back into my creator, to be grateful, to set the tone for my day. Spirit, I am grateful for breath. I'm grateful for water. I'm grateful for food. I'm grateful for the ocean. I'm grateful for the plants. You have to have an attitude of gratitude for the universe. A lot of us feel like life owes us something. No, life doesn't owe you something. You owe yourself something. You owe you. A lot of people, and I don't get it because they want the powers that govern the mentals, the government to tell them what to do. And you have this energy of like the government kind of like shining a mirror back at you and saying, this is you. This is you. And it bothers me because a lot of people talk about like government scandals and stuff like that. Y'all, these people are human just like us. They came here for an experience as well. They don't have the power to shift the entire collective. Oh, y'all see my door going open? I'm telling you. But it's a change in the wind. Look, it's a change in the wind. It's a change in vibration. Woo! Y'all see that? I'm telling y'all, it's some towers that's about to be knocked down. And people are not ready for it. Like, it's going to happen quicker than expected. And although spirit gives me dates and times, all of that stuff is cognizant. It is dependent on the frequency of the overall collective. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's just energy. We're all just energy. This is a meat suit. There's a soul inside of here. And a lot of people don't understand that the way you look, your body is a direct reflection of where you are harboring energy. Like when I see people that have big bellies, it's because they're harboring that energy in their root chakra, in their sacral chakra. Release the energy. All you have to do is decide within yourself that I no longer resonate with this timeline, spirit, source, divine, whatever. Just decide and allow the universe to help you. Stop resisting the flow and get on the wave and just coast. Because none of us really, to be honest, none of us really know. But there are a lot of us that are tapped into our power and we can decide what happens next with our thoughts, with our heart space. That's how you decide what's next. For me, I'm going to vibrate with love. I don't care what anybody outside of me does. I'm going to vibrate with love and creativity and helping people to heal. And so, what if I look stupid in the process? Me and my dude, we was talking the other day, and he was talking about jokes and how he goes to work and tells people about, the mistakes that he's made. And people look at him and they laugh and they're like, "Why do you tell all of your flaws?" And he was just saying, "Listen, you guys, you cannot take life so serious that you can't laugh at yourself. Like we make mistakes. I'm sure everybody that's listening to this, you can go back 20 years and be like, dang, I wish I would have did that differently." If, here's the irony of it. There's a guy riding a bike in my community. I like riding bikes. I don't care how old I am. I like riding bikes. I like being out in nature. I really like riding like mountain bikes up mountains. Listen, y'all, I used to be in Germany training for war fighting. And we had to get these mountain bikes, and we had to bike from one city to the next, and we had to bike up these mountains. And these mountains were steep. You hear me? Y'all, this this when I could, with my legs, I could probably press 150, 165 pounds easily in a leg press. And at that time, I was probably like 150, 155. You know what I'm saying? And it was just amazing to me. And as I was doing this warfighter training, I didn't understand how it was transforming not only my mind, but my body and my spirit. Because we trained in the elements and we really got in tune with the elements. You know what I'm saying? I love you guys. I hope this helps someone have an amazing day on purpose and in purpose.